Hi, guys. So, for today, we are going to be talking about your intro paragraph. Now, before we even start writing, I want us to look at these 5 things that we need to have in our introduction paragraphs. We need to have a topic sentence. Your topic sentence is going to start with a compelling fact to introduce the topic. After that, we're going to talk about some context, which is to give some reader an idea about one side of the issue. Then we're going to give context about the other side of the issue. After that, we're going to pick a side and explain which side is correct. Then we're going to give our claim, which is a statement and 2 reasons why your side is right. Now, we're going to be typing them here in this box. So, the topic that I've decided to talk about is animal dissection. So, I've looked at my pros and I've looked at my cons, and I'm thinking, I'm not really sure kind of what I feel right now. I see both sides. So, what I'm going to first do is I'm going to start with a compelling fact. And if I look at this, I have a compelling fact here, which says a 2022 study found 83% of teachers surveyed in Switzerland agreed that dissection is a valuable part of teaching biology in schools. All right, that's interesting. Then over here we have an estimated 99% of animals used in dissections are caught in the wild, a practice that may decrease local populations. When I think about this, I'm going to be looking at the fact that's the most interesting to me. 99 is more than 83, so I'm going to be going with the 99. With this, I'm going to look at this beautiful part right here. This is going to be my intro. So this is going to be my attention getter. But before I even want to copy and paste this, I'm going to click on this number here, and it's going to take me to the footnote that tells me who wrote that. So the National Anti-Vivisection Society says, so here we'll put this, and then we'll put our author tag here. Now it says, National Anti-Vivisection Society, in their frequently asked questions, stated, and since this is a direct quote, it needs to have quotation marks. If you were to paraphrase this, it would not need quotation marks, because paraphrasing is when you take something and put it into your own words. Now, I need to give context to my reader about one side of the issue. Since I'm already looking at the con side, I'm going to start with the con side. So scrolling back up, we have a little bit of a tidbit here. Methods used to supply animals for dissection are bad for the environment and inhumane. So, when I think about that, I want to write one side of the argument. Oops. Ooh, dissection. I think there's another S in there. Is that it is inhumane. For example, now we're going to be looking back through here, and we have our first example here, which says fetal pigs used in schools are sourced from meat industries and grown in horrific conditions. We'll look at that. Look at where the information came from by looking here at this footnote for number 11. And this comes from Animal Learn. So we'll say, according to Animal Learn, in their frequently asked questions, they say that, and instead of quoting, I'm going to paraphrase here, so I want to look back up. They say that fetal pigs used for dissection grow up in really bad environments and conditions. Okay, now we're going to give context to the other side. And we've kind of already looked over here when we were looking for our first quote. And so here, what was interesting is that the study of 83% of teachers surveyed in Switzerland agreed that dissection is a valuable part of teaching biology in school. So now I'm going to say the other side believes that biology is best taught with the use of dissections. Hey, now since that did not come from my brain, I need to source it again. So I'll go down to 36, maybe. Sorry, 26. We're going to say according to our friend Miriam A. Zimonova. And what was her credentials? High school biology teacher in Switzerland. Right now, I'm going to be picking my side. Say, I believe that it is wrong to use animals as a means for dissection because there are other ways that biology can be taught. Now, I'm going to give my claim. So, this is going to say, dissections in school should stop because animals who are raised to be dissected are born and grow in horrible conditions and back here, if you can't remember one, if we look at some of these, I'm going to say that, and with technology available, there is no reason we should be dissecting actual animals. Okay, so in yours, you need to make sure that you have a topic sentence, which is the start of a compelling fact. Then you need to give your reader context about one side of the issue. Then you need to give them context about the other side of the issue. Pick a side and explain why it is correct. Here's me picking my side. And then your claim, which is your statement and 2 reasons. All right.